Welcome back to Studio 701.
While a lot of events have been canceled this summer due to COVID, there is one activity gaining in popularity.
Andrea Travnicek is here from the North Dakota Parks Department. Thank you so much for being here, Andrea.
Thank you for having me.
So what have you seen as far as any trends in more people camping this summer, maybe because of COVID?
Yeah, we definitely have seen those numbers of visitors and people that are camping for reservations. Those numbers have been going up. I think right away, because of course in that March, April timeframe, a lot of people were inside. And I think they were trying to get outside right away in May, and I know they opened up the campgrounds May 8th.
May 8th. Have you, seen people camping for the first time? Just because, thinking of ways to get out of the house, things to do outside. Have you heard from people at all who are trying this out for the first time?
We definitely are hearing that. RV sales are up, bike sales are up, and so we did have a lot of new campers that came out to our campsites throughout the state. So a lot of those folks backing in those RVs for the first time, but all really important. Good to see some new users out there.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I've never been camping. Why should I start?
I think you should start because it's a great way to get outside, get outdoors, be with nature. There's a lot of different trails out there, whether you want to get near the water, kayak, fish. I think it's just a great way to get a little bit of space, especially right now when we are trying to do more social distancing. So you've got these campsites that are a little bit larger, time to spend with family, friends, and just be outside, enjoy that.
Yeah, and we're looking at Fort Ransom State Park right here. A nice family having a picnic and cooking outside. Hopefully no bees bothering them. It might seem obvious, Andrea, but how are people able to social distance while camping?
Yeah, I think it is. Well, I know you've got the campfire thing, so that's with your family, so you're probably usually a little bit closer. But I think those trails, I mean, we have miles of trails at all our different campgrounds throughout the state. So they usually are not very crowded because we have so many different outside opportunities. And same thing, like I had mentioned before, with the kayaking. I'm one of those that's a big kayaker. So you get out in the water, you're on your own, and then you might have family members or friends that are behind you in different kayaks, but you're not right next to each other.
So would campers have to do anything differently due to COVID?
So for the most part, we haven't seen very many changes. We did take the time to open up the group campsites, so we want to make sure that there was enough room out there, so we didn't open those until the middle of June. But for the most part, everything is pretty much the same of whether we were in a COVID situation or not.
Okay. We were talking a little bit about something really unique at Fort Ransom State Park. You can rent a covered wagon to sleep in. Can you just tell us about that? That sounds so unique.
Yeah, it's one of the first ones that we've got in the state right now, and that's in Fort Ransom on the eastern side of the state. And inside it, it's got the queen bed, bunk beds as well, and then table and chairs. So it's got all the amenities that you want, and just one of those unique camping experience.
Campsites are still open for reservations, right?
That's correct. So actually all of our campgrounds are open year-round, except for Sully Creek and Little Missouri on the western side of the state. But otherwise, you have those opportunities. So as we get into winter, fall, of course, winter, I'm going to try snowshoeing for the first time this winter, cross-country skiing, fat bike tires, ice fishing. So we've got all those opportunities that continue year-round. So definitely take advantage of all those different opportunities.
Oh, that sounds really fun right now. Oh, there's that family camping again, having so much fun. Again, no bees, no bee attacks. Fantastic. If you would like to see the different state parks that you can reserve right now, make sure you check out the website.
Yep, get out to the website. You can do your reservations right online. Also, you can buy your pass permit, get all of that, your day pass or an annual pass. But yeah, we've got reservations that are open. I know that they've been a little bit more full this summer, but I think as we get into the fall, I know that football season is canceled, so I know that I'll be doing some more camping. So,
yeah.
As far as those NDSU bisons.
And don't forget about the yurts that you can get in wintertime, too.
Yes, we've got those yurts, and we do have some full-service cabins up Lake Metagoshi as well.
Okay. Thank you so much, Andrea.
Thank you.
And there is a campground close to Bismarck with some fun, free events that are coming up this weekend.
Sibley Park, just south of Bismarck, is offering free yoga Saturday and a luminary walk on October 3rd.
Yeah, and for more information, of course, on Sibley Park, you can check out bizparks.org. And we've been talking about s'mores. We happen to have a ton of marshmallows around. It's just us and our friends here, Jeff.
That's right.
So I wanted to see. I've been wanting to do this the whole show, if I can make it. Can I sink it? Oh!
It's too
Off
big.
the tongue.
It's too big. Can you cut one in half?
We'll work on it. We'll work on that for our final break.
Okay, coming up on Studio 701, we take a look at our Smile of the Day.
That, and we have National Day Calendar and the answer to our trivia question, which is